Hey guys, good day. Welcome back again to my channel. If this is your first time seeing this face here, you are highly welcome. In today's video, I am going to be carrying you guys along on how I prepare my Nigeria stew and rice. We are going to be cooking rice and stew today. Please help your guy to be watching this video from the beginning and to the end. That's where you gain something from it. In case you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel and also help me to give this video a thumbs up. And if you are also my returning subscriber, thank you for coming back here to watch my video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you just come across to this video, you just come across to this channel for the very first time, please do me a favor to subscribe to this channel, and also help your girls to be sharing, help your girl to share this video, and thank you for your support, thank you for your like, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please leave comment by the comment section below if you have anything you want to ask, if you have anything you want to talk about. Please guys, leave comment by the comment section below. That's when I will not know who is watching this video. But let's dive into this video. And welcome back again to Jennifer Vlog Kitchen. This is my kitchen. Hey, so let me introduce the ingredients and everything that I'm going to use on this stew and rice. Stew and rice. So let me introduce them to you. So the first thing I'm going to introduce to you is tomatoes. So this is my tomatoes. So I'm going to be using these tomatoes. This is onion. So you can use any types of onions you want. So if you also like garlic, you can also add to it to blend it. But I don't eat garlic that much. I'm not going to add garlic on this stew. So, and ginger also. So what I normally do, I used to use ginger to boil my meat. So that's all. So now we are going to be needing tomatoes. And why this one is bell pepper, you are going to also need bell pepper. This is paprika powder, bell pepper. I am making use of two. So why this one is scotch bonnet pepper. So these are all the stuff. So I'm going to be washing it, then I will cook it before blending. So with this one here is onions. This is white onion. So you can use any types of onion you have at home. So I am going to divide these onions into two. So why I will use half of it to boil my meat, why I will use the rest to cook, to fry my stew. So guys, so this one is the liquid tomatoes that I'm going to be working with. So this is liquid tomato. It's normal light tomatoes. This tomato is very good when you want to cook this pasta sauce. So I normally use these tomatoes to cook pasta sauce, with minced meat. So I'm going to be adding this one to it, and why this one is fresh, this is beef, cow beef. So I'm going to be using this cow beef to add to my chicken to cook my stew. So why this one is a chicken, so this is one chicken. So I'm going to be using this one chicken to cook my stew. I don't think if I'll fry any meat here, but sometimes we don't like, when you are getting older, so frying is not that good for you. So you have to still be eating fresh stuff. Not everything must be fried, because it's not good when old age don't come. The next one is salt. You're going to be needing salt. So this is salt. This is normal salt now. It's salt to cook. So why this one is so this is chicken stock, that seasoning powder, So why this one is Maggi cube. So you can use any types of Maggi cube we have at home. So these are all the things that I'm going to use to cook my meat. So why this one is also thyme. Sorry, I forgot it. So this is thyme to boil meat. So I'm also going to use thyme. And let me bring bay leaves. So this is the thyme. This is the thyme. So I just put it inside this place. This is the thyme. So this is it. This one is bay leaves. So this is bay leaves. So we are going to be making use of bay leaves. So I am going to be making use of two like this. I'm going to be making use of that too. It's not milk. You are going to be needing nut milk. So this is not milk. So we are going to be needing nut milk. So guys, let's dive into this video. Jenny, subscribe. So I have turned on my gas. So this is the pot that I'm going to use. So guys, I'm going to be adding in my chicken, So we are going to be boiling this chicken first. I didn't add any water to it because I want it to boil a bit before adding water to it. So this is it. So the next thing I'm going to be adding, I'm going to add nut milk. So this is nut milk powder, So this is it. So I'm going to be adding this nut milk. Just a little bit. Then I add this what they call this thyme. they are all for seasoning, you know. I don't like it when it's much. The next thing to add in is onions. I'm adding my onions to boil meat. So that one is enough. So time to add our chicken stock. So now it's time to add our Maggi cube. So I have to add salt. That's enough. So it's time to cover it to boil, you know. So I'm going to come back in 5 minutes to check on it, you know. When there's no water, that's when I'm going to add a bit of water. But at the beginning now, I did not use any water to start, you know. So there's no water on it. So I'm going to leave it for like 4 to 5 minutes to boil. So after 5 to 4 minutes, then I'll come and add water to it. And this our beef fresh, cow fresh is still here. I have to wait for this chicken to boil a bit because this chicken is a hard chicken, is a very strong chicken. So when you're cutting it like this, you have to be very careful, if not, because the knife might cut you. So the best way to do is to use this chopping board, you know, to slice. But when you are using your hands to slice, so it might mistakenly cut you, you know. And also help me to be giving the video a thumbs up, you know. Thank you. I really appreciate you all, you know, for the support and love, you know. So guys, it's 4 minutes. So now I'm here to check on it. So it's time to add water. You can boil yours for 3 minutes also. I'm going to be adding water. I need this chicken stock to cook my stew, you know, again before adding my meat, you know. Test. Yeah, everything is okay. Let me add a bit of onions, then you close it to cook. Now it's time to boil our tomatoes. So I'm going to put it here because this gas is full mat, you know. I will show you everything how I do it. The water must not dry. As soon as the tomatoes is done, then I'll just add the water with fish. So people I don't eat fish, that is why I am not adding fish to this stew, because the last time I make stew with this scubion fish, I asked scubion fish to eat. So Christopher was so complaining, he was so complaining. So today I just decided not to add, because you have to give these children what they want, you know. So that's just it, guys. So subscribe to Jenny Vlog. So guys, time to check on our chicken and the tomatoes. So our tomatoes is still boiling, you know. So I am going to be sieving out the water, you know. So now it's time to add our cow fresh. So you have to cover it. So I am going to be sieving out this water. So it's ready, you know. So this is how I do it. So I'm going to leave it here for the water to drill out. So stay tuned, guys. So guys, it's time to boil our rice. So now I'm adding water to my pot. So 3 is okay, but when it's too much, it's not good. So I don't want the food to be wet. So I think I'm going to be cooking 2.5, because 3 is going to be too much. So 2.5. Can you guys see it? So sometimes I like parboiling my rice, you know. So after parboiling it, then I wash it. So just watch how I do it. So I think the meat is okay now. I'm going to be removing it. Who is there? So I'm going to be washing it now. Don't want it to cook before washing it. So I'm going to be washing it now. Now let me remove this stuff here. So it's time to add water and salt to it. So I'm going to be adding salt. just go and take knife. So I have add water to it, so water and salt. So now you have to check if the salt is okay. So I'm going to be testing. Let me add a bit because the salt is not enough. So you have to cook. So now the meat is ready, you know. It's time to fry our tomatoes. But first thing, I have to blend first. I have to blend, you know. This is our tomatoes. It's ready. You have to let the pot to dry, you know. So that one is enough. No oil. First thing that you are going to be adding in here is salt. Add onions. Stir it together. Let our liquid tomatoes, you know. So when you want to add thin tomatoes, so that tomatoes paste, this one is also like tomatoes paste, so this is the time you have to add it. So you can still add these tomatoes. It's just tomatoes paste, you know, so it's still tomatoes. So you can add it, then you will start stirring it because you want it done, you know. But you have to keep on stirring. When you stop stirring, it's going to burn. But not that you have to just be stirring. You have to stir. If not, the stuff is going to get burned. So guys, it's time to add water to our rice because the water is almost dry. And you have to reduce your gas, you know. You have to reduce your gas. If not, it's going to burn, you know. We don't need that burning consistency. We don't want it to get burned. So that's why you have to keep on stirring, you know. So I'm going to add our tomatoes. One I blend. Yeah, it's ready now. To add our tomatoes, blend tomatoes. As soon as you add it, you have to be very fast. It won't be popping up, so that's why you have to be fast. We have to still be stirring, you know. So we want this oil to be at the top. As soon as the oil is at the top, that's when we now know that your tomatoes is ready, you know. Our rice is ready. Our rice is ready. So let's wait for the stew. Stay tuned, guys. See that later. Before turning it. So now I am also going to increase the gas, you know, so and close it again to cook, you know. As soon as I see those oil on top of this stew, that's when you now know that the stew is ready, you know. I want to test. So guys, time to check on our soup, you know. I want to fry it a bit so that you can earlier. So guys, it's time to add our chicken stock, you know, because the tomatoes is ready. I don't want to add oil to it, so I don't want to add oil because it's poppy, eh? So tomatoes the stew is ready to add water, so I have added the chicken stock to it, chicken and meat stock. So you have to stir, then place your gas in number 3, you know. We don't eat a lot of oil. If not, you are going to be seeing a lot of oil at all, but oil is going to come later, so never mind. So guys, it's time to check on our stew, you know. At this point, you have to be stirring it not that fast. You have to be stirring it a little by little, you know. If not, it's going to pop everywhere. So I'm going to be adding in our meat. So the oil has started coming up, so we have to still wait a bit because I want the oil to pump up before I will remove this stew here. This is going to be the end of the video, so thank you for watching. Our stew is ready. Do not forget to like this video, leave comment by the comment section below. You know, the children have to eat first. Can you see Ariaria is still eating her meat? So thank you for watching. Do not forget to like this video, leave comment by the comment section below, and also help your guests to share her video. What, mama? Okay, mama wants her food though. Wait, no, you can't eat this meat. This is for Ariel, so this is your soup, your food. Thank you, mama. Mommy. Yeah, I will. Spoon. Ariel, give her a spoon, please. Don't fall it oh. Okay, mommy. So thank you for watching and bye. So guys, this is the stew and rice is ready. Thank you for watching and bye.